This is for the full moon, June 21st, 2024. The full moon is in Capricorn, and it's also the welcoming in the solstice, summer solstice. So we'll start with this oracle card. Finding a safe space to discover your own individual self, your own uniqueness, your reason for being. This is not a place for others. Here you need room to find things out for yourself. This is a place where your needs can be explored. Awareness. So through awareness, through increasing your awareness of your own needs, of your own habits, of your own thoughts, of your own feelings, you can start to kind of honor yourself and create spaces that honor you, create spaces that help you grow, that help you heal, that help you learn about life. So that's a positive message. Let's see what else we have here. We have the star, and it's called initiation in this deck. So it feels very much like being initiated into a new beginning, into a new start, new phase of looking at life. And it's through the third eye chakra. So this opening of the third eye is what's increasing your intuition, increasing your sensitivity and your receptivity, and allowing you to connect with life in a different way. There's a lot here about presence, but I'll get to that in a minute. I just want to look at the cards for now. So we're looking at what no longer serves us. It's the first card. Oh, this is really interesting spread, just looking at all the cards laid out. There's a lot of change, a lot of developments, a lot of fast movement. Things are changing quickly without complete awareness, because this is the major arcana are playing a big role here. But we also have a balance of minor and major arcana. So let's look at the cards and see what we're being guided to do this month. So what is no longer serving you and needs to be released under this full moon? So we have the Eight of Cups, and it says the word instability. I would say any foundation that feels unstable, unsafe, unsecure, a place, a job, a home environment, a relationship, anything that makes you feel like you've invested a lot of time, a lot of energy, a lot of effort, and you're not seeing a return. You're not seeing it going anywhere. It doesn't feel positive, or it doesn't feel like putting more energy into it will actually benefit you or the other party involved. So this is walking away, detaching emotionally, disconnecting from the past, understanding what no longer serves you, what no longer benefits you in your life. And the first step is to disconnect emotionally. It's understanding that I cannot get my happiness here, I cannot get my fulfillment here, I cannot get my love here, so let me seek for those things elsewhere. Renew. What new beginning or renewal wants to emerge in its place? So the Seven of Wands is actually a card of defense. It's a card of having all odds stacked up against you and defending yourself regardless, standing up for your rights. It's kind of a fearless card because you're boldly kind of fighting against anything that's going to hold you back. And I love the color play here because we have orange. Orange is the sacral chakra. And the sacral chakra deals with creativity. It also deals with sexuality. And it's your life force. So if anything is interfering with your life force, you're going to do something about it. But also creative. You have a creative approach to removing an obstacle from your life, or you're being encouraged to use your creative skills. And I don't know why sexuality would be part of this, but I guess it is in some way. I guess that's something that personally you would have to figure out for yourself, because this is just a general reading. Let's see, integration. How can you integrate and release? How can you integrate the releases and renewals into your life? really interesting card for that. So we have Judgment. This is about things coming back from the past. It's also about you reawakening after a time where you kind of felt like you weren't engaged. You weren't fully engaged. So you're coming back to your senses, coming back to life, kind of being more online, and starting to experience sensations, memories, feelings, thoughts that are bringing back something from the past that needs to be investigated or something that needs to be looked more closely at. And it's an opportunity for you to heal, even if this is a situation where something from the past or someone from the past is returning, for you to be able to finally completely sever the cord with them. That's an opportunity for healing as well. What is the intention? What intention or focus would serve your highest good over the next lunar cycle? So we have the Tower. That's a really intense card, especially as I was mentioning with the Eight of Cups here in the beginning of the reading about things dissolving, like foundations that are not supporting you, knowing to walk away from those, or at least emotionally detach from now. With the Tower, the best focus or intention is to let what no longer serves you fall away. If you're seeing something not working out, if you're seeing people kind of dissolving in your life, relationships not working out, experiences not working out, losing a job, losing a home, people walking out of your life, people in some way betraying your trust, this is a time to let it go, to release what no longer serves you. And all the Tower is a false foundation. It's basically you have built your life on something that was not sustainable and that was not going to hold you or protect you or keep you safe. So now that this thing has crumbled to the ground, be thankful that you know what it was, so you can build your foundation on something more supportive now. You can find a situation that will actually protect you, actually be there for you, actually provide for you, and then you can build something more sustainable, whether this is in work, in home life, in personal relationships, you will know. I show up for myself and the world. My presence is my power. So I'm seeing these as like the same message. It's basically talking about presence and showing up. And if you are present, you are not going to ignore things that are happening to you. You're not going to sweep things under the rug. You're not going to pretend that things are okay if they're not okay. But part of that is when you do that, you're actually supporting others as well. Because people who see you stand up for yourself and be strong and speak up for your rights and walk away from abusive situations or things that no longer serve you in your life will feel power to do the same. So that's how you show up for the world. People who are around you who may feel weak or who may feel helpless or hopeless in some way and are just kind of going along with what they're being told to do, they're going to feel stronger to start defending themselves and rising up as well when they see you rise up. And that's what that Judgment card is. You're rising up. You're being called to rise up and let what no longer serves you fall away now. So that's my reading for the full moon. I hope that served someone. I hope you have a wonderful full moon. And please let me know in the comments how it goes. If there's any special rituals you do during the full moon, I'd love to hear those. For me, I don't do much. I might just like journal, but I don't really, or meditate, but that's kind of all I do. So if you have any ideas for anyone, you can leave them in the comments. That would be really nice. Enjoy your night, and I'll see you guys in the next video.